What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Yeah. Starting to feel a little better, but it's still there. I am getting a load out of here, though. I'm gonna stop here at the trash can, empty my trash, and then we're gonna go find our load. So I'll get back with y'all here in a second. All right. Now let's look for our load. Right now, I'm looking at the backside of these loads. These trailers, I can see the load numbers on them. If I see any R's, I can see the trailer numbers. Yeah, there's 21. That's not the one I'm looking for, though. That may be around front. Yeah. Looking like it's gonna be around front. So we're gonna go around here and grab a load. I'm running on recap now, folks. I got 8.5 hours I can run today. Tomorrow I gain 11.5 hours. And then I'll probably do a 34 out in Waco. I don't know. If I got time, I'll come on back. I don't care. Because then I'm going home. Yeah. But anyhow. Let's look over here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, watch it be around back, but it was further to the end from where I was at. It was down at the other end. Yeah. But I sure don't see it around here. What? There it is, last one. Yep. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna get hooked to it. And get out and fight some landing gear, because yeah, this is one of them that's got the badass landing gear on it. Oh, we're there. Forward. Tug. Yep, so it's hooked. Always do a tug test. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, we're all hooked up. Now we got to go around our elbow to get to our ass. Yeah. And go all the way back around there where I just started from. But that's alright. Gives me time to see where the pressure is on the suspension load and all that good stuff, which is dead on the money where it is right now. We got to see what the load weighs. I might have to move them, but it might be good just where it is. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah. Oh, I spoke too soon. Anywho, yeah. I'll get back with y'all here shortly. And when I get out the gate, I got to go in here and you know what? I'm gonna cut through the middle this time. Now the sprinklers just come on. They wasn't on a minute ago, or I'd have got wet. Yep. All right. Yep. I'll be back with y'all. Don't stop, you fool. All right, folks. All right. We got a load. Got a paperwork. It says it only weighs 32,000 pounds, but I don't believe that. So we're gonna go down to exit 19 and we're gonna weigh it. But first, we got to get up out of here. And this is one hell of a hill to climb up going out of here. Oh. Little nice asshole blinker. Oh boy. Anyhow. Yep, here we go, folks. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Alright. We made it. I didn't think we was gonna make it up that hill, but we made it. Now we got another hill. We got traffic coming. No traffic coming. Let's go. Alright. It might be, right here. If it was 44,000 pounds, the truck would be struggling right here up this little hill. So it might not be real heavy. But we'll see. I'm still going to scale it. I don't take no chances, especially I got to cross the Alabama scale, so yeah. I don't take no chances with that, boys. That's where I got that overweight ticket for being 97,000 pounds. That load of scaffolding that they overloaded me. Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, somebody parked back all the way back here in the back corner in their car. That driver had him a visitor last night. Yeah, good for him. Okay. Now we gotta get the flock up out of here. Okay. Well, I drove around enough now. Now that whole damn truck stop, there was one Peterbilt. Well, I mean, there was some 579s and, the ultra lofts, but only one of the extended hoods. I don't see no traffic. I can't see where. Let's see. Yeah, we're clear. Alright. Now we're gonna get back on the big road and do something crooked. I'll get back with you folks. Alright, we got the bypass for the Georgia scale. Yeah. Now I got the Alabama scale coming up. And hell, they're open. I thought they was closed, but no, there's trucks in there, so they're open. Anywho, yep. We only got 7 hours and 20 minutes left to drive today. Yeah, which is good. Tomorrow I'll have 11 driving, 12 total. And then I'll go to Waco, get a load, and probably recap coming back. The way it's looking, I'm good with that. So much for my day off. Yeah, truck drivers don't get days off. Who you kidding? Who are you trying to kid? Even on my day off, I'm still in the truck, so yeah. Not really a day off. But anyhow, I chose this profession, so it is what it is. It's better than working in the factory if somebody's standing over your shoulder all the time telling you what you're doing wrong or what you can do. Yeah. Because I did factory work for a long time. Then I got my CDLs and said to hell with the factory. Although if I'd have stayed with the factory, because I'd already moved up. And I think I was 19 years old and I was already a machine operator. So I was in line to be a technician. And yeah, you know what do you think a 19, 20-year-old want to do making $40,000 a year? Party. Especially back then. I mean, this was 30 years ago, making $40,000. You know, that was good money back then for a 19, 20-year-old. Yeah. So I've done a lot of partying and I messed it up. But you know, you live and learn. You learn from your mistakes. And now I don't party, I don't drink, I don't do shit. Drive a freaking truck. Oh. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all at the state line. We're about 10 miles from it. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Why is my trip data not there? Yeah, we're 11 miles from the state line. Alright, folks. We're 5 miles from the state line. Yep, we in Tallapoosa, Georgia. Yeah. And it has dropped down to 60 degrees. 60 degrees, clear skies. And fixing to go into Alabama. Let's go. Here we go, folks, right there. Welcome to Alabama. Let's go. We just time traveled, and yeah, it is now 5:10 a.m. Well, instead of 6:10, it is 5:10. And it has dropped another little bit more. It is now 59 degrees. Yep. Alright. And we got the scale coming up here. But I don't know. This time of morning, they more than likely open. But you can't ever tell. I mean, this Alabama scale's hit and miss. You don't ever know. But it is what it is. I'm light, so we're all good. Yep. You know, the last couple of days, well, for about a month now, in the mornings I normally get a honey bun or something like that, you know, because they got like 2 for $4 honey buns, or 2 for $4. You know, you can get the Little Debbie shit. It's all 2 for $4. So I've been getting the damn honey buns and eating them for breakfast. But today, I decided to get a bag of donuts. Yep. I wanted some donuts. I didn't want no honey bun this morning. So yeah, we get past the scale. I'm eating me some donuts. Yep. Anywho. We're in the dragonfly zone, folks. So far, so good. I mean, I don't think it's going to go through here pretty good because we're not real heavy, so I think we'll be all right. Well. All right, well, I'll get back with y'all at the scale. We are 2.5 miles from the scale. And the scale is open, so let's see what we get. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks. I've been trying for 10 miles to get past this damn bus. It ain't gonna happen, so I'm just gonna get over. Yeah, we're about 50 miles from 459. 50 miles. Yep. And then we get over to McCalla. Probably just gonna top off with fuel right there. I need a shower too, so I may get a shower. If there ain't no line for a shower, I'll get a shower right there too. Yeah. Well, I damn sure ain't going back to where I took a shower at the other day with that damn messed up shower. Oh. Was that yesterday? Day before yesterday? Yeah. But anyhow. You know, it being as hot as it was yesterday, it was like in the 90s whenever I parked. And I cooked in here last night, but even all that being said, with no bunk AC, it wasn't too bad. I made sure the 2 middle vents and one over there on the right side, all of them was aiming to the back. So I could sit there on the bed and feel the air. I mean, I had it turned all the way up, but I could still feel it sitting back there on the bed. So yeah, it ain't so bad with no bunk AC. Could be worse. It could be the front one not working and the back one working. Ah, that would suck. Why? This idiot. Alright, I'll get back to Joe. Well, that bus driver is hitting brakes on trucks behind him. I was riding behind him waiting on this car, this pickup truck to get past me to where I can get over to go around him, and he hits his brakes on me. Like, are you serious? And then the truck is fixing to pass me, come up behind him, and he done the same thing to him. I mean, if you don't want people riding behind you, slow your ass down where they'll go around you. But anywho, all right, 45 miles to 459. Over there yet? Over there yet? Over there yet? No. We only got about this far. Wait, y'all can't see me. But yeah, I remember being a kid in the back of the car. Over there, and Dad looked around at me and said, "We got about this far." It didn't show about 2 inches. Well, yeah, 2 inches on the map. That's about what, 200 miles? Okay. Anywho, we got a lot more than 200 miles to go. We got 705 to get to Dallas, but we ain't gonna make it there today. Not with 7 hours, it ain't gonna happen. Nope. But we gonna get as far as we can get. Alright, folks, here we are, the Coosa River. Yeah, I don't see it from this side too often. There was a house out there in the middle on a little island I was trying to get. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. There's a little island out there, and there's a house on it. That'd be me. Yeah, if I was to win the lottery, that's what I'd want to do. Buy me a little island somewhere and put a house on it. Yep. The only way to be able to get to it is by helicopter or boat. Anywho. That ain't gonna happen because you gotta play the lotto to win the lotto. And I don't play it, so yeah. Anywho, well, yeah. We got 25 miles to 459 now, folks. Damn, I knew I was forgetting something this morning, and it was my damn goodie powders. I'm sitting here like, why is my back and everything hurting so much? Yeah. I ain't took nothing for it today. Normally I take it before it gets to hurt. Oh well, anywho. We got 17 miles, so about 50 miles to the truck stop. So yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. We dragging on this one for sure. We're going to get over out the way because I'm going so slow. Yeah. Alright. We made it to the top. I never even noticed that before. It's called I-20 truck sales. I never even noticed them there before. When you come in the other direction, some of the things are backed up in there behind the trees. You don't see them. Anyhow, it's right here. It's a drop. We're going down, down, down. Going down. Loaded elevator. Loaded up when I'm going down. Yeah, I know. Alright, that's the end of my singing. Oh, God. Anywho. Alright, I'll get back with you folks. Yeah. Even though I ain't that heavy, it's still dragging me down some. But it's alright. Not nowhere near as bad as it would if I was heavy. I think the slowest it slowed me down so far is about 5 miles an hour. From 72 to 67, that ain't too bad. I mean, I've had some of them slow me down to 49, 50 miles an hour, so yeah. Like right here, 68. This hill right here just slowed me down to 68. And, oh, damn, 66. Damn. Alright, anywho. 13 miles, folks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Whatever that is. See, that's something else you don't ever see right there on the left. Because we're coming from the other way. That's behind us before you can see it. Yeah. Anywho, there's a lug right here, but they normally don't have the goodie powders. No. That's always a pain in the ass to get in and out of that one too, so no, I'm good. Oh boy, 459 coming up here. Yeah, and I was all the way out there in the left lane, but we good. Had to get around that damn Snyder. Oh, what the hell he doing in the center lane with his 62 mile an hour truck, but anywho, what? Good looking dump truck. Yep. Alright. Get over one more lane. And now we're good. Now we are good. Alright. That was 32 miles, I think, over to I-20. Something like that. And then we're getting off there for, I really don't need fuel, man. I'll stop there and top everything off. Oh, look, a Peterbilt on the side of the road. Oh no, get old trucks. Yeah. You drive them old plastic trucks, they ain't worth it. They all break down, folks. No matter what they are, they all break down. And the extended hoods and all that, they got the same shit underneath that this truck's got. Just a different body. Yep. Alright. Anywho, Now we on 459, folks. And oh, I was wrong. It's 32 miles when you get, but 28 miles from here. So yeah, I took 4 miles off because I come off of 20 instead of off of 59. All right. Anywho, we're going. Let's go. All right, folks. Right up here gonna be I-20. Yep. So, right there, about a half a mile away. Alright, yep, this is the exit, folks. And right after we come around the exit for I-20, we exit. Yeah, we stay in this lane. We don't even get out of this lane because it takes us right off the exit where we got to get fuel at. So we're not even going to merge left. We're going to stay right here. I know there's a four-wheeler back there. He's staying back there like I'm wanting to get over, but I don't. I don't have no blinker on. I don't need to get over, so yeah. All right. Anywho, here's our exit for fuel. Yep. So I'll get back with y'all when I get out of here. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. All right, folks, we are going through Tuscaloosa. That's right, Tuscaloosa. And we're 73 miles from the state line. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Over there yet? Anyhow, we got 63 miles to the state line. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, about 15 miles to the state line. Alright, folks. We're almost into Mississippi. We in Cuba right now. Cuba, Alabama. Yeah. Alright. Get on over out the way. I got a convoy behind me. Well, I got 4 people behind me. Anywho. Platinum, F-150 Platinum. Or that's the 250, yeah. Alright. Right up here, folks. Perfect example. That expedition just come up right beside me in the get-on ramp, and he was at speed, and then he slows down. Welcome to Mississippi, folks. Yep. That dude right there, that ain't an expedition to Yukon. But anyhow, he was right up beside me. All he had to do was gas on a little more and get in front of me. But nope. He run all the way up on the shoulder right beside me. Idiot. Anywho, what are these scales doing today? It don't matter. I'm light as hell, but let's see what they doing. people passing and people going in. Green light, green light, green light. All right, I'll get back with y'all in a bit. All right, folks. We going through Meridian. Yep. It's gonna be Meridian. We got 190 miles to where we're stopping today. Let's go. Alright, folks, right up here gonna be the split. Where 20 and 59 separate. Yep. Oh. Right there on the left, that is the National Guard. There's the big helicopters. Yeah. I know I didn't zoom in where right while trying to drive. But anywho, you'll get the point. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. There's a leftover pork chop from last night. It was better today than what it was last night. And I ate it cold. I didn't even heat it up. Alright, folks, right here's the split. See, 20 goes this way, 59 goes south. So we're no longer going southwest, we're just going west. Well. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. Okay, now, I don't know where I'm stopping. The boss man just sent me a message. Somebody needs me in Waco by noon. So, I still got 4 hours on the clock. I don't guess I'll be stopping in 2.5 hours. So, how the hell I still got 4 hours? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Why is it not giving me my GPS is being stupid right now. Okay, here we go. It was giving me some truck watch back in Georgia, and I got Louisiana in here. All right, that's 270 miles. I'm not quite gonna make it that far. That's 4 hours and 5 minutes. I got 3 hours 55 minutes. So I'm just gonna push it as far as I go. Probably be to 44. I can stop at the 44. There's a truck stop there. Yeah, I guess that'd probably be the one. And that'll leave me about 3 hours from Dallas. 3.5 hours. So I'd have to be in Dallas by 10 in the morning. At the latest 10, or really 9, because I need. Oh, so I'd have to. Yeah, I'll make it happen. Yeah. All right, folks. Yeah. Just had two city cops a few miles back. They rode behind me for a little ways. Now they're gone, but yeah. Anywho. We are, where the hell we at? Around Lake Mississippi or Forest? Just past Forest, Mississippi, yeah. Alright, now this is getting ridiculous. 58 miles an hour. I understand the motorhome, you know, he's out on a leisurely vacation or whatever, but the rest of these Yahoo, come on. That Jeep with the RV pulling it, that's what I'm talking about. That's the way I want to retire out there, with an RV pulling me a Jeep. I'll still run the country just on my own time. Yep. Stop at the Loves. Yeah, because they got the KOA at the Loves now. Not. Anywho. Moving right along, folks. Yeah. Take me a break. I'm pulling here for about an hour. Get me a little siesta. Oh, that fresh cut grass smells good. Yeah, I need a siesta. I'll see y'all in about an hour. Well, I could. About the time I thought I was going to go to sleep, my phone started ringing, and you know what? Forget this. I got a Red Bull out the refrigerator. I ain't got but 3 hours left. 3 hours and 20 minutes anyways. So, we're going to roll on. Roll on! Yep. So let's go. Oh, there's a wreck on the eastbound side. Yep, T's and P's for them. They got a backup over there too. Yep. I'm surprised it ain't backed up on this side. Well, it is Friday, so. Anywho, boy, it's backed up for a long way. Man, look at the cab over. Yes, sir. Let me put y'all up there on the windshield. Well, I can focus on driving and still do this here. Yeah, I can't be holding the phone and driving now. Somebody might see it and get all butt hurt. Yep. Anywho. Yeah, well, it's about a 2 mile backup. that construction back there, and then I got on the phone. So, but yeah, I was on. That's why I recorded me coming to a stop. I was on the phone, and then the whole time through the construction, I was on the phone. To be honest, but we got through there. That's all the backup was, that nobody could merge right. So once we got past the merge part, traffic went on. But anyhow, we are about 5 miles from that mighty Mississippi. Yep. All right, folks. Right around this corner here. Yep. Alright, there it is, the mighty Mississippi River. Yes, sir. Alright. Here we go. Use that as a thumbnail, if you would. Yeah, welcome to Louisiana, folks. Let's go. Yeah. There's another state right up there. You see the other dotted line? We just crossed ours back here. There's another one right there. What is that right over there? Tennessee. No, it would be Tennessee. Maybe Mississippi runs over. I don't know. Let's see what it said. It's going to show me what state it is. That's weird. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, that was Mississippi. That other line that I was thinking, that was Mississippi. Just the way they cut it out. Yeah, just weird. But anyhow, we got 2 hours left on the clock, and yeah, we ain't never gonna make a halting, but it's all right. We'll make it over here to somewhere. We're going past Rayville, that's for sure. Let me see. I'm gonna see how far I am from Dallas. Which I think from right here it's about 7 hours from Dallas, but no, not quite 7. Maybe 6.5. 5.5, what this is. Alright. So, I was saying earlier, I got to be in Dallas early so I can get down to Waco before noon. So I'd have to be in Dallas by 8. Yeah. 8:30 at the latest. That way I'll be leaving. If I get there at 8:30, then I'll be pulling out by 9. That'll put me in Waco at 11:30. So, yeah. Oh. I could make it from right here. If I stopped early, I'd start early, but anyhow. Alright, folks. Yeah, it probably ain't gonna be much. I just had to delete about 10 minutes. No, about a little more than that. I deleted about 20 minutes worth of video from earlier. It was still dark though. Everything I deleted, it was still dark. It was just me pulling up at the truck stop, scaling the load, and nothing really important, I guess. And it was still dark, so you couldn't really see much. So anyhow, it is what it is. So yeah, that gives me enough. Ooh, look at that truck coming by. Look at that, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright. Now the WD truck almost hit this other truck in front of me, so now he's scared to pass him, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here we go. He found his throttle. That WD truck still all herky-jerky. I need to get past him. I don't like him. Get my load of road. Got tinted windows, can't even see in the truck. That's illegal as hell. Alright, folks. Yep. We have made it to Rayville. Yes, sir. Rayville, Louisiana. That is. Yep. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop there at what is that, the 81? Yeah, there's a new TA Express there at the 81. I think that's where I'm gonna stop at. For one, that's the only place I can find my lifesavers that I like. And two, I'm just done with the day. I mean, that's still 55 more miles, so yeah. It is what it is. Yep. Alright. I'll get back with y'all here shortly. Oh, the crop duster's out today. Well, shit. He just went behind the trees. See if we can get him. Nope. We didn't get him. Oh well. It is what it is. If some of these damn bugs is big enough to fly through here, they big enough to be crop dusters. Alright, folks, we're coming into Monroe now. Yep. Alright. Getting hot too. It's up to 90 degrees, folks. 90 degrees out here right now. We got some partly cloudy. Oops, sorry about that. Partly cloudy, yeah. I hope it does rain. Cool the truck off some. ain't too bad back there. Like I said, I got all the vents but 2 are blowing to the bunk to keep the bunk cooled off, and then I got 2 of them blowing on me. So yeah, not too bad. Anywho, now we in the downtown district of Monroe. Yep, there's the hospital and the parking garage, and we can cross the Washita River. Yep. And there she is. There's the river walk. Yep. That's cool. Alright. There's a little more, folks. We got about 40 miles to go, 35, 40 to go where we're going to stop. Damn, push the wrong button. Alright, I'll get back. Alright, folks. We coming up to our exit. Well, coming up to a traffic jam right at our exit. Yeah, well, whatever. We ain't getting off there. When we get to it. Yep. It says the right lane closed, so in all rights, everybody should be in the left lane except for the people exiting up here, which that's me. But anyhow, it is what it is. Yep. It's all good. Let's see. Where to exit at? Is it a roundabout? Yeah, it's one of them loop around exits. Yep. All right. We have made it to our destination for today. And from here it is 4 hours and 15 minutes to get to Dallas. Like I said, we'll get up in the morning. Alright, folks, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTBE, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.